Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Crystal Warriors for the Sega Game Gear. Last episode, Princess Iris recruited a second fire elemental fighter, Borm, a peasant who just wants to see the Jin Empire stop. So maybe his homeland was ravaged by the Jin Empire's campaign to get the 4 elemental crystals, which apparently hold the monsters back at bay. We already got one of those crystals back, so along with the one that Princess Iris left with the Earth Crystal, we now have 2 of the crystals, the Earth Crystal and the Wind Crystal. We're going after the Fire Crystal. That's the next one we're going after. It'll be in the next battle. And speaking of this battle and the next battle and the one after that, they'll all be taking place mainly in desert terrain. I guess that's fitting for the Fire Crystal and the Fire Elemental Warlord. Fire characters do not have any issue crossing desert terrain, where water characters, the characters that are strong against fire characters, do have a lot of trouble crossing that desert terrain. So speaking of water characters, we have a level 2 fire monster at the bottom. So we can have Elsi, our new water recruit, tame that monster, and we'll have Sophi, our initial, well, not initial, because Dane was our initial water fighter, but Sophi was the first water elemental fighter that we recruited. We can have her tame that monster there, which is the level 3 fire monster. So she'll be filling out her ranks. We're gonna split our forces around that mountain there. We'll send some on the left and then some over onto the right. So that'll split the enemy's forces. So, yep, there's the level 2 fire monster. So we're gonna have Elsi capture his first monster here. Once again, we're going to, you want to have your characters take out the monster they're strong against. That way they could use it when they go against an enemy who's weak. So Borm, he can get a golem monster there. It's not the element that we want. We want Borm to get a wind monster, but one monster is better than none, so he can always hold on to that one. Level 2 monster, level 3 monster, the golem. Level 3 earth. Iris already got that one, so she don't need it. Let's see how the enemy's moving here, and what do we got to deal with? Well, the enemy was wise and chose not to attack the healer. So, but we can have our healer attack the enemy and see what it is. Oh, just a level 1, so I'll only be able to hit it once. Otherwise, Owen will defeat it, and we want to give that experience to a different character. So let's see if Elsi could finish him off. So, yep, as long as he doesn't miss. There we go. He needs, gain the level. So yes, Sophi already has, is pretty close to maxing level. She's at level 8, and she'll be able to get level 9 with 2 more victories, and she can get those from just taming the remaining 2 fire monsters. So she'll gain one of them a little bit later on in the battle, when she tames that monster up there. And then whenever the 4th level monster becomes available, she'll gain a level 9. So looks like we'll be feeding most of the enemies to Elsi, the new water recruit, the water lord. Got a mage here coming after us with bolt spell, so we'll have to see what magic he has. But we already know bolt, so we want to probably send fire after him. Fire is strong against wind. Or we can always just send Orion, the priest, there's Sophi, Monster, Wisp, and the Repti. So let's have her get her third monster. There we go. Now she has 3 of the 4 monsters she needs. And let's see if I don't know if Elsi will be able to finish this guy off. Nope. But still doing good damage. If only he had a weapon. So, but we don't have. We're saving our gold. We'll be spending a lot of money after this battle, though, because we're getting really close to the cap. The cap is 9,999 gold. If you have that much gold, any other gold that you get is just wasted. So I know I've been saving a lot of gold, but mainly that was just to recruit characters. We only have to recruit one more character. We only have to recruit one more wind character, another wind ranger. So, but Orion's going back to his standard job of healing. Better heal up the princess. She took some pretty decent damage there from that spell. And unfortunately, we can't reach that mage with our fire character. That's who we really wanted to fight, the mage. Because Bolt, not effective against fire. So, Bolt being the wind elemental spell. So. Ouch. Yeah, Bolt is the level 2 wind elemental spell. Flash is the level 1. That's the one that Mirik had that we were using back at the beginning of the game. So yeah, level 2 elemental spells are going to start to become available. So, have to give that to Rami there. And let's summon a monster here to deal some damage, just to mainly not to. Oh, I said I'm mainly just summoning to avoid the counter hit. But he was attacking. He wasn't attacking in battle. He was attacking from range, even though it was only a 1 range. So, but we played it safe there, so that's okay. So let's see here. Let's have Orin heal up Iris. She won't be able to withstand another one of those flash spells. Remember, if Iris gets KO'd, it's game over. So, definitely do not want that to happen. Alright, well, I know I've been trying to save Sophie's final level for taming the last monster, but yeah, we'll just use it right there to clear out that enemy. Ooh, and Pyra only has the Bolt spell, so yeah, we definitely want to go after it with fire characters. Wind, I guess, could also work, because it'll be the element will be neutral. So 8 and another 8. Let's see, this shouldn't deal 14. Hopefully we can finish him off. We're gonna have to kind of gang up on him here. So. But the princess, let's see how she's doing. Yeah, no, we don't want to do too much combat with her, because that would she can't really withstand 2 rounds with the of getting hit by the bolt spell, and then the mage would go after her, because AI is programmed to kind of go after the princess. But hey, looks like Flare will be able to finish the mage off, just barely. So, just did the exact amount of damage needed. She only needs 1 more level to finish max her levels out. Hey, and luck has it that we get to attack a wind character with the fire spell, which just happens to be weak against. So. Alrighty, we've got a whole slew of enemies up here. Who do we got? The healer. Yep, now the healers are gonna come with that sleep spell. More annoying than the dark spell because, like I say, we don't get the counter at all. Ouch, and a critical hit from the healer. Ouch. Uh-oh, well, our new character isn't faring all that well here. Yeah, too bad Borm doesn't have a sword like... Oh, our golem there had a nice critical hit. Nice. And more nice that he just absorbed that one attack from Borm. Alright. Now it looks like they're going... The rest of them are going after Iris. That'll be good. She does a lot of damage. Oh, look, we have a new level 3 fire character. So I think this is our first time we're running into a level 3 fire character. We've run into the level 3 wind characters. We actually, that was the one that looks like the werewolf. We ran into them quite a while ago, so... Let's see if Sophi can weaken this guy up a little bit. And finishes her off, so... One more and she'll have max experience. Of course, she won't gain any more levels, but... Nah, my OCD feels good when I max out experience like that. Blast, he's halfway down. We want to obviously probably take him out, because that healer is, of course, always a problem. So, let's plan our moves. No, we don't want to scan, we want to heal. Go back, there we go. Cancel out. And who do we want to heal? There he is, Borm, a new fighter who is taking quite a bit of a beating. I wonder if he's glad that he joined our army after that beating that he took. So let's have Orin weaken this guy up. Let's see how he does. 21. So yep, that'll be it for Orin. Run away! Yeah, the priest's doing more damage than our regular fighters. So we'll hit it with a fire spell, mainly just to soften it up. That way Elsi could sneak in there and finish that character off. Should have no problem finishing it off. Ooh, exact amount. There we go. And that rust doesn't have isn't below 50% of its max health, so the healer won't heal. So that's good. So no point in attacking that Russ. Zephy's short on levels. We'll have to get him into combat. But unfortunately, with all the fire elemental characters that we're going to be fighting these next few rounds, he's not going to be all that effective. Because fire is, of course, strong against wind. So, the Bane blocked Rami's spell, so we'll just have to hit him with the rod. A little bit of chip damage. Ah. Got the wind character. Anything else? Let's battle the wind. Probably only one hit. Yep, 23. So yeah, we'll have to leave it for another character to take out. Like I said, unfortunately, Borm does not have that a weapon, so he won't be able to deal enough damage to finish it off. Yeah, a weapon would have made all the difference, but oh well. He still gets some hits in, so proven his worth. Sophi? I said I wanted to get Zephy some levels. There he is. Gain some more experience. Next battle should be a level for him. Sophi will perform the role of kind of like what Orin does and just be kind of a weakening upper. So that Russ is now within striking distance of Elsi to come up and finish it off. And then we just have the healer to deal with. an annoying healer because the healer has that sleep spell, but for all intents and purposes, it's just a slow whittling down of the healer. So, yeah, there's no way that he could ever win against our army now, so. There we go. Let's have, let's see what Flare can do. 1 attack, 13. So 2 attacks will finish it off. Finish the Bane off. I guess it's a male. Don't know. Alright. We'll attack from close range, so we'll get to hit 1 spell, and then we'll get hit with the peace spell, and then we'll just smack him with the rod. Oh no, no effect. Nice. Alright. So he's within range to be defeated by another one of Rami's spells. Pretty much be able to be defeated by pretty much anybody now at this point. And of course he's going to come after Iris the princess, who will not be able to do anything because she's sleeping. Sleeping on the job. Come on, princess, what are you doing? Oh, 1 tile too short for Borm to reach. Well, let's have Flare finish him off and get her final level, finish off her levels, and finish off the round. Like I said, now we're going to be spending a lot of money here because we're very close to the max amount, so there's a few good pieces of equipment that we want to buy as well, so let's get some information first. I'll bet you didn't know that tamed monsters can be used in battles. Well, we've been doing that since the very beginning. Probably even the first episode we might have used the tamed monster. Good day, how may I be of service? Well, we can buy that Warblade, which is the best weapon for wind characters, the Wind Rangers. So we're gonna get Zephy that. Too bad you can't sell back your old equipment, so. Yep. And then we're gonna head in here, and we're gonna buy some spells. So, we're gonna grab a Drain spell for Iris and for Rami. Drain does 1/4 of a target's max hit points and gives that hit points back to the caster. So, it's a really expensive spell though, so that's like the only bad thing about it. But it's going to be really good on bosses like the Warlords because they have a lot of hit points. So you hit them with it initially and you do a good chunk of damage. You also had a level 2 elemental spell there, but still have to save some money. Hey, this guy looks familiar. I used to serve in the Jin army, but when I learned how evil the Emperor was, I deserted my post. He's the level 1 fire enemy. And what's our future say? Even the brave tread wearily across the flames. Yep, we got a big desert map coming up here because this fight will be the fight against the fire, the Empire Fire Warlord. So, yep, it's going to be a tough one, but I think we're prepared to handle it. Are we, though? Find out in the next episode. Take care, have a good day. Bye.